location.
Today, we are so excited to have Dutch Holly in the studio here with us. Hey guys, thanks so much for being here today.
Happy
Thank
to
you.
do it.
Yeah, thank you for having us. We're excited to be a part of this.
Truly.
All right, so we're doing a solstice party, and we wanted to ask our guests a little bit background about the solstice. So, what does a solstice mean to you two?
Well, it's our wedding anniversary.
Really?
Yeah, we were married on the summer solstice in Sedona, in Oak Creek.
At high noon.
At high noon, yeah. So to us, it's it's always been it's a pretty special. It's kind of the high holiday for us,
What are some solstice traditions that you guys had at your wedding, or anything that you participate in each year?
We hiked barefoot in the granite. We usually like to go back to Oak Creek when we can. If we're in town, we like to go to Oak Creek and put our feet in the water, just like we did after we were married.
Or while we were standing.
Getting
In the water?
Well, we walked over. It was this whole thing.
No, it wasn't.
Not at first.
Yeah, it wasn't the water. We weren't in the water. We were next to the water, but then we did go put our feet in the water too. Yeah.
And I cried the whole time.
Yeah.
Because I was happy. But when I'm really happy, I sob like a weirdo.
Hey, tears of joy is also
But
great.
mine seem like I'm just upset. It seems weird.
I mean, that's the story she tells now, but she was just like, "Why am I marrying this guy?
No,
It's too late,
So,
Can't get out of it, I'm crying."
so we're all part of that Origins show in Prescott, the EM show. So maybe talk a little bit about the origins of how you two met.
Okay. There was a bar in Phoenix that was open for one night. And it was open for one night because they got a liquor violation. I ain't saying who brought the underage people, but it wasn't me. And her band was playing. You got anything to say about that?
no.
Okay. So, her band was playing. They were opening for the band I was playing in, and that's how we met. And so we met at a bar that was open for one night only. And when she came out on stage, I didn't want to be there. I didn't want to sit through the opening band. I got there late on purpose to not sit through the opening band like a jerk. And the opening band was her. And she came out there and just blew me away, first of all. And then I was like,
I used to do flips and stuff
okay.
because I didn't play an instrument. I was a front person. And so I would jump around and flip and get up on tables and stuff.
it was very gymnastic for sure. And I was like, who is that? And so at the end of her set, she's like, who's going to buy me a beer? And I'm like, that's going to be me. That will be me.
Kind of sounds like the night that you and I met. You wanted to go home right after the comedy show. Everybody forced you to go.
Yeah.
And then you and I finally got to talking.
Yeah.
So,
I love
Very
that. Oh, that's cute.
Because that's the energy, right?
yeah. So you guys mentioned that you like to go hiking and hang out in water. Are those some of your favorite things to do in the summertime here in Arizona?
Usually, yes. But we like to go over to Sedona just because it's a little bit cooler than Prescott.
Well, I don't know that it's any cooler. It's actually, it seems like it's a little warmer to me.
We
but-
love Oak Creek, though, because it smells so good.
But yeah, Oak Creek Canyon just getting by the water, is really
And when the
nice.
blackberries are ripe
Yep.
at the end of summer, it's the best to hike and eat blackberries.
Yeah, or the West Fork of Sedona. It's a really nice hike too. I love that, So
Yeah, that area in Camp Verde have a really good plethora of watering holes for us in Arizona. I don't want to share any of those locations 'cause
Absolutely not.
now people trash them, but I
Yeah.
love Oak Creek in the summertime.
Yeah, same.
We do hope to bring a lot of these earth and water elements to our solstice party this summer. What are you most excited for this event?
I'm excited in general about the schedule and how it opens with this really amazing self-care themed thing. And then we've got Meg, who was my birth doula. Not that everything's like about me, but when you relate to something, it's from your own experience. And so it's just such a great, I'm so happy to be a part of such a great, collaboration of wonderful artists who are heart-centered and have integrity and all of these things that matter. And so, do you want me to say something? I'm excited to play myself too.
Yeah.
Actually, I mean, I'm excited. I'm excited
We're
to
excited to
perform.
have you guys.
All right, so I'm in education, so I love my summer vacation. And our last question, because we're going from the spring to the summer, as Dutch Holly, where do you like to perform in the summertime, or where do you like to vacay?
I'll go this time. Well, the thing we're really excited about performing this summer is, of course, the Solstice event here in nice and cool Prescott, 10 degrees cooler than anywhere else in the state, other than Flagstaff. And but as far as where we like to vacation, you know, we like to travel, just road trips. If we're with our family, then it's a good time, right? It doesn't have to be anywhere specific, even as long as we're maybe not going to, but going through. You know.
And maybe staying for something,
Oh
like
yeah.
a day if we like it.
Yeah, or so. So hopefully, we'll be able to get on the road this summer and hit a couple of weird places. I kind of got my eye on going north a little bit. We're trying to go to Colorado, maybe.
We have people in
Okay.
Colorado that we
Yeah.
want to go play, but I don't think it's going to happen this summer because we've committed to a weekly live show.
Yeah.
So
That's
we're
true.
going to be probably closer to home this summer, and that's nothing to complain about in the beautiful
We'll be traveling virtually.
forest.
Okay.
I like that. Well, did you hear that, Heather? The Solstice Party is the premier event in Prescott this summer, so move over rodeo. Welcome, Dutch Holly.
I am so excited. We are so thankful to have you guys perform for the Sunshine Solstice on Friday, June 14th. For those of you listening, we will be releasing the times that each performer will be going on. So if you can only make it for a little bit, please stay tuned for that. And where can our listeners find you for listening to your music or interacting on social media?
Well, we're on all the platforms. You can find us at DutchHolly.com and all our Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, Apple, and et cetera, is
Did
all.
you say TikTok?
Yeah, well, I
We
mean,
haven't really activated that as much, but
Yeah, until, we also have TikTok.
Until it's banned.
I didn't say TikTok. Until it's banned.
Oh
Right?
yeah, that's right.
Until it's banned, we still have one. So.
Awesome. All right, guys.